Corinne, there is something happening pretty soon, next week actually.
Oh, geez, what's going on?
AP testing.
Oh, my God. No, thank you. Chalked.
Well, as you can hear the flush of the toilet, that's our AP grades going down.
No college credit for us.
But they're super important, and there's also a certain schedule you have to follow.
Make sure you know it so you don't miss your test.
Yeah, because the worst thing in the world would be to not even take the test. At least we're going to try.
Right. We're going to put some effort in, and maybe some people are going to do well and get some college credit.
Callie will probably do really well.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right, so how about, I think we talked to Mr. Brenner, so maybe we should do something?
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Hi, I'm Samantha here talking to Mr. Schmalbach about AP testing. Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So when is AP testing?
AP testing starts on Monday, May 1st and runs through 2 weeks and ends on Friday, May 12th.
So what time are those tests?
All the testing dates and the times are set by College Board. So there are 8 a.m. exams and 12 noon exams each day. There's multiple exams that are scheduled in each of the time slots in most cases, although we don't offer every single test. So we only have conflicts on one day, but we have exams scheduled every single day of the 2 weeks.
So in case a student doesn't know what day or time that they're taking the exam, how can they find that out?
Well, they can find out the day and the times just by going to College Board's website because, like I said, they set everything nationally. So every single place that's giving an exam is giving the same exam at the same time. So that's easy enough to figure out. Everyone also attended a pre-exam session that I ran, and they were given papers that have all the schedules on it and where they're located in our building. And on top of that, everyone will get a pass in their first period classes the morning of any exams that they're taking, and it tells them what time to report and where to report and even what lunch to take, because a lot of lunches are going to be different because the times are different.
So what about the 12 p.m. test? What happens if it runs over school?
Well, it's pretty much a guarantee that it's going to run past the school, the end of the school day, because most of the exams are 3 hours, 15 minutes. You add in a little bit more time for all the get everything passed out, get everything collected back in. So in the end, what ends up happening is they have to figure out some way to get home. So usually it's either you wait till 4 o'clock late bus. These tests usually end around 3:30, or somebody picks you up, or you carpool with somebody, or in a lot of cases, since we do have a lot of seniors testing, a lot of them drive so they can fend for themselves.
And what should a student bring to the AP test?
Really, pencils, pens, black or dark blue ink, and themselves. Pretty much everything else is forbidden to be in the room. We collect any cell phones that are brought in because you're not allowed to have that on your person during the test. We do have extra pens and pencils, but you're not allowed any kind of highlighters, no aids. You're not even allowed scratch paper. You have to do all your figuring in the test. If you use a calculator, you can bring an appropriate one, or the teachers of the classes do provide us with school calculators as well.
And is there any tips to give to students to make sure they're ready if they're having a Monday test or anything?
I think there's like two big things. One is make sure you review everything that you prepped for throughout the course of the year. It's a lot to review, a lot of information, but anything that you've prepped for, taking practice exams, those are all important things. Another thing too is just get a good night's sleep. There's nothing worse than trying to sit in a 3-hour exam and be falling asleep halfway through that. These are the tests that take stamina. You have to be able to last through them, and they're among the longest tests that you may take, and that's what it is. Don't fall asleep. So if you do those two things and you've worked hard in the classes all year long, I think you stand a good chance.
Is there anything else you would like to add?
Just that I wish everyone that's taking them luck. Make sure you're here on time, and I look forward to testing starting on Monday.
All right, thank you. I'm Samantha here with Mr. Smallbach about AP testing. Good luck on your AP tests. Now back to our hosts.